Here's your demo for painting a duck with tempera paint. Start with the background. Make sure you work back to front. It's way easier that way. It helps get things kind of in the right order visually. I also want to point out for my blue, I didn't use just straight blue out of the bottle. I added white and also a little bit of gray to it to tone it down and make it not quite so bright. Sky usually goes side to side unless it was raining or something, which you're probably not going to do. So try to keep those brush strokes side to side. If you change direction to do an outline, just go back and pull it to the side. Now, if you are doing a white bird, you're still going to have other colors mixed in. Your white may have a bit of gray, or it may be a little bit of a creamy color. If that's the case, mix in probably a tiny bit of yellow, tiny bit of brown, and then you can always go back over with bright white to do your highlights. But you do want to make sure that even if it's white, you get definition. For gray, white and black mixed together, and then you can go back and mix in lighter and darker versions. You're going to put your paint on one of the foam meat trays. You don't need a very big amount of each one, no bigger than a quarter sized. Little dollop will be enough. You can always get more. Use the right size brush for the job. I used a larger brush for the background and then switched to a skinnier brush for the smaller details. So if you can't find a brush the size you need with the regular brushes, look in the watercolor drawer and you can use those as well. Make sure you are taking your time blending colors, looking at what you think it needs to have. You could go back in the end and add more definition with pencil if you wanted to. So here's my finished snow goose, and here are the brushes out on the counter. Make sure that you put them back where they belong after you have washed them really good at the end of class.